Hey Pokefans, Alex here, and in the last episode we defeated our rival before challenging the bug trainer Aaron and the ground trainer Bertha. In this episode we advance onward in the Elite Four. Feeling so high energy that I'm recording another episode today, and we're surrounded by pits of fire, oh no! The Flaming Inferno, but we've actually seen this guy before right as we entered Sunny Shore City. He wanted us to ignite the Gym Leader Volkner. So, as you can see, I have my water type first. Let's see how this goes. Yo, trainer! You had me counting the days of my fingers waiting for you to come. I heard from Volkner what you did in Sunny Shore. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? You're facing a fire-type Pokemon user with me. Let Flint see how hot your spirit burns. Alright, guy with a red belt and a red afro with a dazzling smile. He sends out Houndoom first, the fire dark type that we know all too well. Oh hey, that's a nice trick. I just taught my Houndoom Dark Pulse. I'll take the critical hit because I'm not super sure that it would have fainted it on the first try. Okay, but with Infernape, I do know for a fact that Infernape knows Thunder Punch, which is dangerous against fish here, so I'm going to go with the choice that. Although Crobat is technically also weak to Thunder Punch, I know it's faster than Infernape, so we're going to get off a fly. Surprisingly, I don't think Infernape is Flint's ace. That might be Flareon, but I guess we'll see. Okay, good deal. Not quite in the red, so if I survive this... Actually, Flare Blitz does damage to Infernape, so this might take Infernape to the red. Oh boy. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I know he's going to heal, so we're going to use Cross Poison in the hopes of either getting a critical hit or a badly poisoned status. Alright, apologies for some reason. Kind of shifted in a direction I didn't want. Okay. Really? Less than half? Man, that's crazy. Okay, fine. What am I gonna do next? I know this is stupid, but I'm committed to thinking that you're faster than Infernape. Am I right? Nope. I was dead wrong. Heracross is gone. I'm not so smart in this battle. But at least I have the benefit of Infernape taking that recoil damage, so. Okay, now I don't know what Flint's next Pokemon is going to be. My guess is a pure fire type like Flareon, so we're going to go with Milotic. Now, I think this is his... No, this is not his ace. I know what his ace is. Okay, let's just get rid of it with a Surf. Now, one of the disadvantages of being a pure fire type, at least for me, is stuff like that. I can't have a 4-time weakness to it. Or something that's 4 times effective. Okay, so, used Will-O-Wisp. I'm just going to go straight for the full restore. Pretty sure Flareon can learn something like Thunderbolt. I don't think this one has Thunderbolt. Didn't know it had Giga Impact either, but to each their own, I guess. So it does 150 damage. It's a normal type move, so it doesn't do stab. However, it has to recharge with a turn. So I'm trying to think, did I attack first? You know what? Since it has to recharge anyway, I'm going to use this turn to use a Max Potion. And then use Surf to knock it out. Alright, now just for the record, I'm technically underleveled when compared to Flint's team, so I'm doing pretty good. Rapidash. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. What was Frog's ability again? Flash Fire. Okay. I'm trying to think what the best strategy would be. Yeah. Okay, fine. Hate Rapidash. It knows Solar Beam, by the way, so if you're thinking you're going to be smart with a water type, just be very, very careful. I don't expect this to do too much, but it is holding a Dread Plate, so I don't know. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take that critical hit and run, knowing that it would have done at least half damage. I believe its last Pokemon is its ace, Magmortar. For that one, we're just gonna have to hope for the best here. I might actually break my rule about using risky moves and try a Hydro Pump. I can feel your determination. Your will is overpowering me. Wait, I didn't actually mean to hit Surf, but... Alright, now it's going to use Solar Beam, which it does 120 damage. It's not going to do Stab, however, Magmortar has an incredibly high special attack. So, I'm going to be smart and swap out to... Who am I going to swap out to? I guess I have to swap out to Frog here. See, with Torterra, obviously that would be dumb for other reasons, but Grass actually is normal effective against Torterra. And even not being very effective, that still packed a punch. So we're going to do... Yeah, what am I going to do? I'm going to do Shadow Ball. It's not going to do Stab. It has the potential to lower your special defense. If this faints my Frog, this actually might be a good thing. That's not a good thing. I was going to say I could swap out to Torterra and then use Earthquake, but right now... See, when it's recharging, Flint can't use a full restore. So I have a chance to use Dark Pulse. It does Stab 1.5 times more damage, and it's holding the Dread Plate. Will this knock it out? I think it will. Bingo. We're going to be using Frog a lot in the next battle, so... I don't believe it. I lost. I didn't take you for granted, but I didn't expect you to win. I'd never even considered it. I'm blown away by this. You and your Pokemon are hot stuff. Ooh, burnt right down to cinders. Keep going. For some reason, I portrayed Flint as kind of having a little bit of a country twang. Like a little accent there, but... Okay. We're, of course, going to do the heal maneuver. Crobat was a calculated loss. Sharpie was a pretty dumb loss. Okay. Now this next user, Lucian, is a user of Psychic-type Pokemon. So, only weaknesses are Dark and Ghost. So be very careful about that. There are some types that Psychic moves don't do that much damage against. But, for the most part, they are very, very strong with special attack and, as a result, special defense. So, any physical, dark, or ghost type moves you have would be beneficial. I'm trying to think, who's this first one going to be? Okay, I'm actually going to swap out to Torterra. Right? Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Ah, you timed your arrival well. I've just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lucian. I am a user of the psychic type. I must say, you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I am the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I will have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation. Alright, I love the long hair, but unfortunately that's not going to be enough to save you. Mr. Mime, the evolved form of Mime Jr., and I picked it because it's pure psychic type, I have a dark type move, and I'm a good physical attacker. Unless you use Reflect to raise defense, which was a very smart move. Mr. Mime will try to use Light Screen and Reflect as soon as possible, because although it's not a very good Pokemon by itself, it can make up for that very strongly. It's essentially there just to boost stats for his whole team, so. But what I'm going to do, not only am I going to lower its defense, but I'm going to use up one of his full restores. Might as well, right? This should do half damage. Alright, I can take another Psychic unless this is a critical hit. Alright, Espeon. Espeon is going to be very fast, so I'm going to bring out Frog. Now, Espeon might be a Psychic type, but I believe it also has other moves at its disposal. So of course, we're going to go for the Dark Pulse. And it has a Bug-type move, which is super effective against Dark types. And because of Espeon's extreme special attack, it does pack a punch. I think Signal Beam also does 90 damage. Might do 80. Darn. Thought that was gonna one hit KO it. Now, thankfully, Houndoom is also part fire, so Signal Beam only does regular damage. Gallade. Okay, Gallade is that psychic fighting type that I mentioned before, where you need a male to evolve Kirlia. What to do? Okay. Now, unfortunately, Psychic is going to be super effective against the Crobat, but hopefully I'm faster than Gallade, which is a pretty safe bet, even though you're 8 levels above me. Psycho Cut is a physical attacking move, pretty smart, but let's see how much this does. You might be his ace too, which is good because that means you'll use this berry to get out of the red zone. Yep, that is good indeed. So if I survive this, I might be able to get off another fly, but I'm not sure I'm going to survive this. Yeah, okay, that's okay. Let's think. Fighting Psychic. You're going to be surprised at what I do. Okay. There's a reason that I'm doing this. Need to heal up Frog. No, you're gonna make me faint. That's okay. This isn't Torterra's battle anyway. If I am faster than the Gallade, which may or may not happen, I guess we'll see. Now that I think about it, though, I don't know. I can't use Dark Pulse because that's only regularly effective, right? Shadow Ball would be the better move. Let's do it. I am faster. Okay. Let's do it. Come on. Ah, darn it. And it uses Drain Punch. That is not what I wanted to happen. It's going to restore some of its HP. Oh, and it fainted me. Oh, that's not good. It's going to recover a whole lot of HP. Okay. What to do now? There's only one thing I can do. It doesn't have anything against Milotic, so I'm just going to have to hope for the best here. Okay, since it's a physical attacker, go with Hydro Pump. Leaf Blade! I forgot about that. 90 damage. Well, I don't have anything more to say. Lucian's definitely a tough one. And it's probably going to use a full restore, so I'm going to plan for that and instead use one of my max revives. There's no other choice. I have to revive Crobat. Alright, I'm actually thankful that you use Psycho Cut instead of a full restore. Alright, you know the drill. Oh, you were tough. You were also the ace. 2 more? I knew about Alakazam. And for Alakazam, I'm going to send out Magnezone. Psychic doesn't do too much against Steel, so I am hoping I'm able to take it out with special attacks alone. However, be warned, if Alakazam gets off a couple of Calm Minds, there will be nothing you can do and it will wipe your whole team out. So whatever you're going to do it fast. Has a fight. I'm stupid. How can I not think these things through? Okay. I might not even survive this, honestly. Focus Blast is incredible, especially from a special attacker like Alakazam. And another critical hit! Gallade just got off a critical hit from that Psycho Cut, and then Alakazam turns with another one. That's fair. Okay. And the thing is, Alakazam, I know it also has a Grass-type move. Has Energy Ball. Why it has Energy Ball, I don't know, but... Okay, well, I don't have a choice. We're going to have to rely on speed and good physical attack. Actually, you know what? Fly does 90, Cross Poison does 70, but it has a higher critical hit ratio. Why did I equip the Razor Claw if I wasn't going to test this out? So, this is going to be very risky, but I'm going to do it anyway. I didn't think it would do halfway damage, though. It's actually a little surprising. Okay, now, I don't know if Sharpie is faster than Alakazam. Honestly, I'm not sure I want to risk that. 113 speed, that's admirable. Alakazam's speed isn't the best. But unfortunately, I just can't risk it. Sorry. I know this is cringe to see, but I can't do anything else. I know for a fact, like I'm looking at it statistically speaking, Batman is faster than Alakazam. Cross Poison did more than half damage, so I also don't believe that Heracross will survive a Psychic. Even if it did, that was still the smartest move. And unfortunately, it still has one more Pokemon, so... Could have used that critical hit the first time, but okay. Bronzong. Alright, so for Bronzong... Bronzong's not very good with attack and special attack, but it is very annoying, so instead, I'm going to revive Houndoom. Yeah, I expected that. Problem is, I don't know what you have for Houndoom. Like, you can't use Psychic. I know you have a Steel type, which isn't very effective against fire. I guess we're just gonna have to use Fire Blast and see. This is not gonna faint it, even though it's super effective against it. Bronzong is a tank. What? It one-shotted the Bronzong? I didn't think it would. Wow. Alright, I had to spam a couple of revives, but I got through Lucian. I guess we see a weakness with my team, but that's okay. Congratulations, you've now beaten the Elite Four. However, that doesn't mean you're done with the Pokemon League. There remains the champion. I should warn you, the champion is far stronger than the Elite Four. Now go on, step through the doorway to your final battle. Okay, let's go on and do it in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed watching this. See you in the next episode. Have a great rest of your day.